name is Gabe Zolna. WorldNet Daily has a very interesting article that is definitely worth a view. And I've posted it on my Facebook site, but the title is Iran Terror Threat to Obama's Israel Trip. Now, as you might remember, Obama did say that if he was elected for a second term, he would go visit Israel. And apparently that is the plan for sometime next month. That would be in March. Now, according to what this article said, it looks like the new Secretary of State, none other than John Kerry, you know, the guy that didn't pay taxes on his boat. Anyway, supposedly he's orchestrated this, and Obama's planning on visiting Israel, and then he's going to go visit Jordan, and, you know, he's going to go visit the Palestinians, and then he's going to maybe go back home. Well, personally, I think it's a terrible mistake for a number of reasons. As you may also recall, Obama had told Prime Minister Netanyahu that Israel should return back to its 67 borders. Well, if that's true, then the United States should turn back to its pre-Mexican war with Mexico and give up California, give up Utah, give up Arizona, give up New Mexico, give up Texas, you know? I mean, we took it from them during that war. No different than what happened over in Israel. So why should they give up their land and we not give up our land? That's the first question. The other thing that is of significant concern is that there's obvious no love between Obama and Israel, or for that matter, the Jewish people. When Netanyahu had visited the White House on more than one occasion, Obama had a tendency to snub him. He even said, hey, I'm going to go have dinner with my family. And he just walked out. Anyway, this is nothing more than a publicity stunt to put more pressure on the Israelis to give up their land to the Palestinians. That's what I believe. But the concern that I have is that there's no way that the administration or military or anyone else can protect Obama when he's flying in Air Force One. And the reason that is as I had also mentioned in a previous video, when bin Laden's compound was attacked, they recovered a lot of very interesting information. One of them was a document that said that bin Laden had ordered the death of Obama, and he was supposed to have been shot down in Air Force One, but only if Panetta was on the plane. I'm sorry, Petraeus, General Petraeus was on the plane with him. And so the problem is that there's virtually thousands of missiles, you know, air to ground, ground to air missiles that are in the hands of the bad guys. Now, what better coup could they have than to shoot down Air Force One as it's approaching Ben Gurion Airport and blame it on the Jews, you know? So, and there's no way that the military can protect Obama from that if that's what Al-Qaeda decides to do. So I think he should really stay on his own turf, because that part of the world is far too volatile. And the reality is he made it volatile. By sending drones over and killing Al-Qaeda leaders and killing innocent people that are bystanders, otherwise known as collateral damage, does anyone think that they're not going to retaliate? If they do, you're living in a dream world. So Obama should really forget about going to Israel and stop sending shipments over to Syria and just see how that part of the world sort of settles itself out. Without his assistance, it might stabilize. However, I doubt that to be the case. Anyway, I did write an article on it, and I don't know if it'll get published or not, and I also did send that same article to WND as a comment. So if you get a chance and you want to read what I wrote, get up on the WND site and look for Iran terror threat to Obama's Israel trip, and look for the article that I wrote. Other than that, I think we're all screwed. What do you think?